Northern elders want removal of ecclesiastical from tax reform bills, inclusion of VAT on cows. And now to the news info. The Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has urged the federal government to immediately suspend action on the proposed tax reform bill. They are the one that should suspend it. Immediately suspend. Who are they to be controlling? They'll be talking with command. He should immediately suspend. Emphasizing the need for a more inclusive review process. In a statement issued on Saturday, the NEF urged the federal government to remove the term ecclesiastical from the tax reform bill and replace it with religious. The statement, aimed by A.M. Al-Amin Dagash, chairman of the NEF Management Board, outlined recommendations to improve the proposed tax laws. While acknowledging the broader discussion on tax reform, the group raised concerns about specific provisions in the bills, particularly the exclusion of agricultural products, including cows, from value-added tax. The group said livestock is a significant economic activity in the northern Nigeria, saying its exclusion could have adverse effects on the region's economy. Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has carefully studied the full content and context of the proposed tax reform bill and wishes to share with all Nigerians, through this very important medium, our highly principled and patriotic position, the statement reads. The NEF criticized attempts to frame the tax reform debate as a North-South issue, asserting that contributions from all 6 geopolitical zones have enriched the proposed bill. They called for more dialogue to address concerns and redesign the implementation strategy. The forum therefore made several recommendations, including one, that the federal government should immediately suspend the rush to implement the proposed tax reform bill, so as to more wisely use the medium of dialogue to allay all concerns, collect all quality contributions and critical inputs from cross-sections of Nigerian stakeholders, and then, finally, proceed to accommodate and redesign the sequencing of the implementation strategy. 2. That as a consumption tax which drastically reduces the purchasing power of citizens, fuels inflation and hikes in interest rates, no increase in VAT should be imposed, pending the emergence into the national horizon of clear evidence of the promised economic recovery by the government. 3. That the proposed formula contained in the NTAB is not fair to the states where VAT revenue is generated, as the consuming states are denied credit for what has been generated from them. Since VAT is a general consumption tax (GCT), the rule of attribution based on the location of consumption should be uniformly applied. 4. That since Section 162, Subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended grants the IMAFC the sole authority to determine the formula for equitable revenue sharing among the 3 tiers of government, no attempt should be made by ruling authority to whimsically change this provision, as doing so is capable of undermining the law of the land and disrespect of democratic principles. The plan to move the existing performing developmental and technological institutions with a secured means of sustainability such as State Fund, NITDA, and NASENI to the uncertain and hazardous future of budgetary allocation should be halted. We strongly recommend that the status quo should be maintained by the government so as to strengthen and protect these strategic national institutions. 5. That given our diversity and the importance the government attaches to promoting financial inclusions, the use of contentious terms like ecclesiastical is in the original proposed tax reform bill should be seamlessly replaced with religious. 6. That religious, charitable organization and family inheritance wealth should be exempted from paying all forms of taxes. I don't understand. Religious, charitable organization and family inheritance wealth should be exempted. Why? Why should they be exempted? Because they inherited the wealth, or because they are religious group? And those people make money from your religious whatever. Don't you? So why should they be exempted? Even the Bible says, give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And I'm sure it is definitely in the Quran as well. So what do you mean by they should exempt people from all forms of taxes? And people that inherited wealth too should not pay taxes. Why? Very funny, as this is prone to conflict over citizens' strict adherence to some religious obligatory law. 7. That conspicuously missing and consciously evaded by the framers of the tax reform bills is the issue of agricultural goods, produce and livestock, a big ecosystem which constitutes the strength of northern Nigeria's economy. Yet, for certain inexplicable reasons, they have all been declared VAT exempt non-vertable. Obviously, the repercussion of this exclusion on the northern part of Nigeria is glaringly disproportionate. Now, people should be complaining. They should not rush it. They should not do this. They should not do that. All because people want to, you don't want to work. You want to be lazy. Eugene Ndukuba says Tinubu is going the way Nigerians of sound mind will gather block vote 2027 if he finally wins the battle of this tax bill. The bill remains sacrosanct for Nigerian future. Enough of this visionless existence. Fulani must come out open. For long will this deception continue? Edegba Itoa says, why tax reform bill must stand. Saint Adebusi says, Nef people think they are wise and civilized. They want everything to favor them exactly. To the detriment of other regions, their selfish agenda will fail exactly. Acting as if they are the owners of Nigeria. Everything should favor you because you people are the first citizens, Abi. Because I don't understand. Michael Owen says, will of retrogression. When will this nonsense stop? I wonder. But probably when we all decide to separate, then this nonsense will stop. Because these people are acting as if they are the owners of Nigeria. Olumotson says, if Tinubu should answer these morons, then he is not fit. All Nigerians currently have Islamic inscription on it, as well as in some military apparatus, yet the Christians are not complaining. Stupid people, don't mind them. They are too over-religious. They should remove Ecclesiastes because Ecclesiastes is in the Bible, Abi. Those people, they are somehow, very, very somehow. Zoe Johnson says, then rear your cows in the north and to make them gracefully on people's farm, and not to make them gracefully on people's farm in the south. Exactly. Fine, do your grazing over there in your northern. Stop bringing your cows to southern areas to come and destroy people's farm and products. Stop that. Emmanuel Joseph says, for me, this is not south or north or south thing. It's about how to build a country where no man is oppressed. I think government should look into it because if it is how it's supposed to be, today no one will debate to change it. And if Tinubu reign did not do anything about it, someone will do it later and gain the credit. I don't know how it is, but if government know truly that there is imbalance in the formal tax reform, let them correct it. There is no imbalance. There is no imbalance. These people are just lazy. They don't want to do anything. They just want everything to be flowing to them freely, eating where they did not reap. That is what they want. Micah Ogogo says everything must trickle down to the cows. Cows, yes, cows are more important than citizens in this country. For northern people, their cows is more important to them. Philip Obalano says, all I discovered about the Fulani is that they like giving free food to their cows, and now that cow has become expensive, they don't want to pay tax. Imagine. Just imagine. They want everything free. Lazy people. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.